In 1603, Tokugawa Ieyasu founded the last of Japan's shogunates and moved to the capital of Japan from Osaka to Tokyo, renaming it Edo. The shogun paid the lords in rice due to its availability, and the lords in turn paid their own followers with rice. People sought out rice broker merchants who gave them yen in exchange.
Japanese subjects used the yen to buy products such as teas, sake or rice wine, silk fabrics, porcelain, and books. Merchant families of the Tokugawa era held the key to the future modernization and heavy industry development in Japan. Wealthy merchants also weakened the Tokugawa policy of controlling commerce by becoming close allies with the regional daimyo.
As time progressed, the shogunate became increasingly wary about Japan's direct contact with Europe, and with the arrival of the Portuguese, the daimyo were fighting with Western-style firearms. The matchlock musket in particular caught the eye of the daimyo and left a lasting effect on the Japanese military. With foreign people came foreign religions such as Christianity. The elites of Japanese society saw the introduction of a new religion through Catholic missionaries as a threat to stability. The shogunate became suspicious of Europeans and the new ideas and products they introduced to Japanese society. As a result, Christians in feudal Japan were prosecuted and the religion banned. Japanese subjects need certificates from Buddhist temples attesting to their religious affiliation and loyalty to the state. From then on, the isolation of Japan from the rest of the world progressed. Foreigners who illegally entered Japan faced the death penalty, and most Europeans were basically banned from visiting, and the Japanese subjects were not allowed to leave. The absence of foreign influence also allowed the Japanese culture to thrive.
The legitimacy of the Tokugawa shoguns was based on their ability to reward and protect interests of lords and samurai who had helped them rise to power. However, population growth strained the land, and the shogunate was no longer able to stabilize rice prices or economic decline of the samurai. Rice brokers manipulated prices and interest rates to benefit themselves, while the samurai had no choice but to comply. Due to the failure of laws trying to regulate prices and interests, the shogunate decided to accept and implement the Confucian idea of agriculture as the basis of state wealth. This also meant that the position of merchants in society dropped, as they were believed to produce nothing. But the decentralization of power in the Tokugawa shogunate stimulated the growth of commercial activities, leaving the merchants to enjoy relative freedom and influence. In turn, the vivid culture of Japan flourished with developments in kabuki theater, haiku poems, silkscreen fabrics, and colorful woodblock prints that are still important markers in the history of Japan to this day.
God! I'm sorry. No! Wait.